Data privacy and security are critical ethical considerations in e-commerce transactions. E-commerce transactions involve the exchange of personal information between customers and online retailers, and it's essential to ensure that this information is kept safe and secure. There are various ethical concerns related to data privacy and security in e-commerce transactions, and I'll discuss some of these below. Firstly, e-commerce retailers have an ethical obligation to inform customers about the data that they collect and how they intend to use it. This includes the type of data that is collected, how it is collected, and how it is stored. Customers have a right to know what data is being collected about them and how it is being used. This information should be made available to customers in a clear and transparent manner, such as through a privacy policy that is easily accessible on the retailer's website. Secondly, e-commerce retailers have an ethical obligation to protect the data that they collect from customers. This includes protecting it from unauthorized access, theft, or misuse. Retailers should take appropriate measures to ensure that customer data is protected, such as implementing strong encryption protocols, secure servers, and firewalls. Additionally, retailers should have policies in place that outline how customer data will be handled in the event of a security breach. Thirdly, e-commerce retailers have an ethical obligation to use customer data only for the purposes for which it was collected. This means that retailers should not use customer data for marketing purposes without the customer's consent. Customers should have the option to opt in or opt out of any marketing communications from the retailer. Data privacy and security are critical ethical considerations in e-commerce transactions. This includes allowing customers to access, modify, or delete their personal information. Retailers should also provide customers with the option to deactivate their account and have their personal information deleted from the retailer's system. Fifthly, e-commerce retailers have an ethical obligation to ensure that their third-party vendors and partners also adhere to ethical data privacy and security practices. This includes vetting third-party vendors and partners to ensure that they have appropriate security measures in place to protect customer data. In conclusion, e-commerce retailers have a significant ethical responsibility when it comes to data privacy and security. It's essential that retailers are transparent with customers about the data that they collect and how they intend to use it, and that they take appropriate measures to protect customer data from unauthorized access or misuse. Additionally, retailers should provide customers with control over their data and ensure that third-party vendors and partners also adhere to ethical data privacy and security practices. By doing so, retailers can build trust with their customers and create a more ethical and sustainable e-commerce ecosystem.